demon on this list is Alastor. Alastor refers to several entities in myth. His name means avenger, and in Greek myth he is an avenger of evil deeds, especially family feuds. He inflicts vengeance upon the sons for sins of their fathers. This demon only makes an appearance in the first persona and is found as a common demon at level 41. The second demon making their way onto the list is none other than Dionysus. Dionysus is the ancient Greek god of wine, wine cups, wine skins, grapes, and fertility. He inspires ritual madness, joyful worship, ecstasy, carnivals, and celebrations. He is sometimes included as one of the 12 Olympians. He was known as Bacchus, the name adopted and used by the Romans, and in the frenzy he includes Bacchaea. In addition to winemaking, he is the patron deity of agriculture and the theatre. He was also known as the Liberator, freeing one from one's normal self by madness, ecstasy, or wine. The divine mission of Dionysus was to mingle the music of the aloes and to bring an end to care and worry. Scholars have discussed Dionysus' relationship to the cult of the souls, and his ability to preside over the communication between the living and the dead. This demon makes an appearance in quite a few titles, and is typically found as a common demon with varying levels. In Shin Megami Tensei 4, this demon is one of the many challenge quest bosses. The third demon on the list is none other than Chimera. In Greek mythology, Chimera is the offspring of Typhon and Echidna, the mother of the beasts, and sibling of Cerberus and Orthrus. This monster breathes fire and is made up of parts from different animals, the general ones being the body and head of a lion with a goat's head sprouting in the middle and a snake's head for a tail. Other accounts include the Chimera being a three-headed animal with a dragon being the third head. Chimera has made an appearance in an abundance of Shin Megami Tensei titles, and is mostly found as a common demon at varying levels. In Shin Megami Tensei 4, Chimera appears as a foe in Challenge Quest for Wings. The fourth demon making their way onto the list is Python. In Greek mythology, Python was the earth dragon of Delphi, represented as a serpent. She presided at the Delphic Oracle, which existed in the cult center for her mother, Gaia. Helenus considered the site to be the center of the earth, represented by a stone, which Python guarded. Python makes an appearance in a number of games throughout the franchise, and is found as a common demon at a wide range of levels. The fifth demon on the list is Typhon. Typhon was the last son of Gaia, fathered by Tartarus, and is the deadliest monster in Greek mythology. The husband of Echidna, he is the father of a large number of the monsters of Greek myth. His many children include the Chimera, Cerberus, Orthrus, the Hydra, the Sphinx, and the Nemean lion. When Zeus imprisoned the Titan, it caused pain to Gaia, so Gaia sent Typhon to destroy Zeus as an act of revenge. Typhon was depicted as having a human upper half and a bottom half covered in snake coils. This demon has made an appearance in a lot of titles. Found as a common demon in most titles with varying levels, but is also a boss in Devil Children Dark. The sixth demon making their way onto the list is Amazon. The Amazons are a nation of all-female warriors in classical and Greek mythology. Herodotus placed them in a region bordering Scythia in Sarmatia. She appears in 3 titles, which are as follows: Devil Summoner Soul Hackers, and Shin Megami Tensei Trading Card Summoner. She is found as a common demon in these titles at level 43. The seventh demon appearing on the list is Lynx. Lynxes are a type of wildcat that also possess a role in Greek, Norse, and American mythology. In Greek mythology, King Lynceus was taught the art of agriculture by Triptolemus, but he refused to teach it to his people, and then tried to kill Triptolemus. Demeter turned him into a lynx as punishment. This demon only makes an appearance in 1 title. This title is Devil Children Black, Red, and White Book. This demon can be found as a common demon at level 32. The 8th demon on the list is Heracles. Heracles was a mythological Greek hero and demigod, known for his incredible strength and courage. He was the son of Zeus and the mortal Alcmene, foster son of Amphitryon, and great-grandson of Perseus. He was the greatest of the Greek heroes, a paragon of masculinity, the ancestor of royal clans who claimed to be Heracleidae, and a champion of the Olympians against the chthonic monsters. He is also known in Roman mythology as Hercules. This demon only appears in Shin Megami Tensei 2, where he is found as a common demon at level 7. The 9th demon making their way onto the list is Minotaur. The Minotaur is a beast of Greek myth, part bull and part man. He was kept by King Minos in a labyrinth created by the Greek engineer Daedalus. Every year Athens was forced to send tribute to King Minos in the form of sacrifices to the Minotaur. This continued until the hero Theseus slayed the mighty beast after entering the labyrinth where the monster was used and used the Ariadne thread to recover his way home. This demon has made an appearance in several Shin Megami Tensei titles, mostly appearing as a common demon at varying levels. It also appears as a boss demon in Megami Tensei 2, and Shin Megami Tensei 4. The 10th demon appearing on the list is Pandora. Pandora is the first woman of Greek mythology, being born from clay. She was created by the gods, specifically by Hephaestus and Athena, on the instructions of Zeus, who was created to hold Pandora's box. Zeus ordered Hephaestus to mold her out of earth as part of the punishment of humanity for Prometheus' theft of the secret of fire, and all the gods joined in offering her seductive gifts. Pandora's deceitful feminine nature becomes the least of humanity's worries. She makes an appearance in a few titles, and these are Persona, Persona 5 Strikers, Devil Children Light and Dark, and Devil Children Fire and Ice. She is the ultimate persona of Maki Sonomura in Persona, the true form of Sophia's persona in Persona 5 Strikers, a hidden demon in Devil Children Light and Dark, and finally a common demon in Devil Children Fire and Ice. The 11th demon on the list is Eros. Eros is the mischievous minor god of love and desire in ancient Greece and the counterpart of the Roman god Cupid. Various sources mention different tales about his true origins, varying from being the son of Aphrodite by either Zeus, Ares, or Hermes. Eros makes an appearance in 2 games, Giten Megami Tensei Tokyo Mokushiroku and Persona 2 Innocent Sin. In Giten Megami Tensei, Eros is a common demon found at level 22, and in Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Eros is the persona of Lisa Silverman. The 12th demon making their way onto the list is Talos. Talos in Greek myth is an automaton, forged of bronze, who protected the island of Crete from trespassers. Despite his strength, he had a vein which was shut together by a nail. When Jason and the Argonauts drew near Crete's shores, Talos attempted to stop them by throwing giant boulders. However, he was slain when he was hypnotized by Medea, and had the nail removed afterwards. Talos makes an appearance as a common demon at varying levels in several titles throughout the franchise. The 13th demon to appear on the list is Titan. In Greek mythology, the Titans were a race of powerful deities that ruled during the legendary and ancient Golden Age. There were originally 12 Titans, 6 male Titans, and 6 females, known as the Titanesses, with more coming afterwards. The Titans were associated with various primal concepts, some of which were simply extrapolated from their names: ocean and fruitful earth, sun and moon, memory and neutral law. Titan makes an appearance in an abundance of titles. He makes a major appearance in Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, where he works for the divine powers. In Shin Megami Tensei Imagine, Titan can only be attained through fusion. In Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Titan is an enemy mirage that appears in the game. In all of the other games, Titan is found as a common demon at a large variety of levels. The 14th demon on the list is Orthrus. Orthrus is the two-headed dog who, along with his master Eurytion, protected Titan Gerion's red cattle in Greek lore. When Hercules went to claim Gerion's cattle for his 10th labor, he slew Orthrus with one swing of his club. This demon has appeared in a lot of titles throughout the series, playing both major roles and being found as a common demon. He appears as the servant of Pazuzu in Megami Tensei 2, as a field boss in Imagine, and as a boss in 4. The final demon on the list is none other than my boy Cerberus. Cerberus is the guardian hound of Hades in Greek mythology. He is the guard dog of the gateway to the underworld and is commonly depicted with 3 heads and a snake for a tail. He is also Orthrus's older brother. Cerberus is the demon making the most appearances throughout the franchise, possessing a large amount of major appearances throughout. Cerberus is the main companion of Akemi Nakajima from digital devil story Megami Tensei. In Shin Megami Tensei, Cerberus is obtained through fusing the protagonist's dog Pascal. In Shin Megami Tensei 2, Cerberus joins Aleph's party on the first quest. After the quest, Cerberus leaves, but then returns after meeting Aleph for the second time when Valhalla is swallowed by a Barden. In Shin Megami Tensei If, Cerberus is stuck inside a broken floppy disk that can be fixed once the protagonist completes the World of Sloth. In Shin Megami Tensei 20XX, Cerberus is an optional boss. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne has Cerberus challenging the Demi-Fiend in the burial chamber in the Amala Labyrinth's first Kalpa. In Shin Megami Tensei Imagine, Cerberus is one of the first demons that the player sees in the game. He is also one of the first demons that the player can obtain by talking to Snake Man. Shin Megami Tensei 4 has Cerberus as a demon in the challenge quest Banquet of Flames. In Persona 3, Cerberus is the initial persona of Koromaru. In Persona Q and Q2, Cerberus is also seen as the persona of Koromaru. Persona 5 sees Cerberus as a minor boss, as the guard dog of Hades in Shido's palace. In Persona 5 Strikers, Cerberus is one of the request fights that sees powerful shadows appear throughout the jails. In Digital Devil Saga, Cerberus appears as the Atma avatar of Lupa, and is the boss fight that occurs in the Samsara waterways. In Devil Children Black and Red Book, he is the demon companion of Setsuna Kai. Lastly, in Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Cerberus appears as an enemy in multiple locations. In other titles, Cerberus can be found as a common demon at varying levels. That was this week's demon list. We took a look at 15 different demons from Greek mythology. There are more demons that I could not include in the video, as the video would be too long for me to make it in the time that I allocate for it, but I can make a part 2 if that's what people request. Speaking of requests, be sure to request the topic for next week's list in the comment section down below. The list could be lore related, species related, or even demons that hold spears. Anything you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to leave a like to support the series and subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's episode. And with that all being said and done, my name is Rez Unleashed, the resident who talked about Greek demons and unleashed it out into the world, and I'll catch you all next time.